they were still learning how to do historical archaeology. In fact, John Cotter and Pinky Harrington are the two archaeologists that worked out there for the Park Service. And Pinky Harrington is known as the father of historical archaeology in our circles. And it was, Dr. Kelso likes to call this the wooden ages, because here in Tidewater, Virginia, that's all they had to build with. We don't have stones immediately to hand, so everything was built of organic material, and you had to learn how to read that in the soil.
How did they happen to build a brick church?
Well, they built a brick church. The first brick building was about 1640, and that was a church. You needed good resources to make enough bricks to build a good brick building. They could make bricks here from the very beginning, but they weren't always really high-fired bricks. So the hearths that the early buildings had, most of them had bricks in them. And they were not brought from England. Once in a while we do find bricks brought from Holland. It's a different kind of brick. But as a rule, the bricks were all made here. But the archaeologists who didn't find what they thought they should find, in fact, they only worked on the national park property, because this is privately owned property, believe it or not. It's owned by an association that began in the 1890s just to preserve the site of Jamestown. So for years it was treated
The archaeologists, Dad.
shrine. So when
see
the
them?
national park
Here, look at
archaeologists were there, they were able. We had a large Civil War fort on top of Jamestown. It was an earth fort. They were able to make a cut through that fort to make a demonstration site so that you could see the layers. Well, last year when our archaeologists got to that spot, they discovered that those archaeologists had dug right through those wooden signs in the ground without seeing them. But we knew where they were, but we then understood why they had decided to say the fort's gone, it's been washed away.
They titled it Lost James Fort.